Right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption 2. We're in the camp. Can we eat? Yep, we can. Brilliant. Apparently you can only eat every few days. You can't just like do a mission, come back and get food. So you have to wait a while for the nourishment to become available. Right, what we got round the camp?
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging.
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same for you.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
Of course, Miss Grimshaw.
So where did my food disappear to? I went to sit down, still hadn't food. Miss Grimshaw came over and my bowls disappeared. But yet I've replenished all my cores. Oh, never mind. It's the strange things that happen that make you wonder.
Hi, Molly. You seem miles away.
I'm fine.
Anyway, not my business, I guess.
Sorry, ain't much company right now.
Right. Do we need to shave? No, we don't at the moment. We're fine. Molly's in there with Dutch.
There you are, Dutch.
Molly, my dear, what brings you in
It
here?
was a heap of trouble, but I got Mike out of jail.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is he?
Still out round that way. Looking for a peace offering, he said. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, Arthur.
How's everything?
Alright, so Arthur's informed Dutch that we did our job
We'll be
we
all
asked
right.
him
We
to
always
do.
are.
He's freed Micah, and Micah's out looking for a peace offering at the moment. Why's my stamina flashing madly like that? Right, so, yeah, we
Arthur.
won't see Micah for a while. Oh, sorry, John.
John? How you feel?
A little better.
Well, glad you're on the mend.
Sounds good.
It's the end of that convo.
Evening.
Hey. What you got going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Yep.
Lazy old git. Don't do nothing, does he?
How you gentlemen keeping?
Fine, Miss Grimshaw. And you?
Just fine, sir. Just fine.
I must say, y'all, all this adventuring and wandering over mountain paths and being chased and running for our lives, fully agrees with you.
Always like to check in with everybody before we go on a mission. Just like seeing what people have to say and
Hey,
how
Arthur.
things are going in the camp. So, someone over here. Oh, Tilly's over there.
Hi.
Tilly! Why have you got a guilty look?
I don't.
Okay. You're up to something, Miss Jackson.
All right, Arthur.
Has she secretly been seeing somebody in the camp? Maybe. Right. So that's Hosea. We can do a mission. I think we might do his mission next, actually, because it's been a while. We'll come back to him. Look at that. That view in the background coming
Hey,
through the
Arthur.
tent. Look at that. I'll be back, Hosea.
All right, there.
All right.
Oh, right, calm down. Kieran.
Dutch.
Hello.
Just give me a reason, boy.
Not this again.
I'm only joking with you.
This really ain't funny.
He still doesn't like that.
To slit your throat.
Come on, that's enough.
What happens if you carry on?
Maybe I don't need a reason.
Just stop it.
It's just like, oh dear. Oh, that was hilarious.
Still crowing about beating me, I bet.
Hey, folks. Madam, you can do better than that.
I'm not playing this game.
I'm only kidding around.
Well, I'm glad it amused you.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yeah, goodbye.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
Let's just talk about this later.
Well,
Yeah,
excuse me.
don't use language like that around kids. Reverend, shut you down completely. I'll shut you down like the health inspector. Alright,
Go do something.
Jas is not there.
You hear me? Trust y'all with Uncle John on this one.
Oh, here are
If
the
you
boys.
got one, get rid of them. Go drown them in the goddamn ocean because trust me, boys, it's you or them. You or them, they'll kill you. But they won't do you the kindness of shooting you or slitting your throat. They will slowly grind you down to dust with the nagging and the demands and the complaints. You will die the most painful death imaginable, and that's this. The slow realization that you would rather be dead than have to listen to her crap for a moment longer. And if you knew you could kill her and get away with it, you would. Trust me on that.
How are you? Not bad. Good.
Look out, Marston.
Karen? Hi, Billy.
Right, so at the moment, you can't actually talk to any of them. That's weird.
Hey.
Oh, no, you can.
Marston,
Hey,
you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. We need you, John.
Yep.
You okay?
Arthur,
Don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Oh, you do you?
Okay, then.
How's it going?
I've been better.
Me too.
Have a nice evening.
Hello.
Nice to see you, ladies.
Hey there. Hello.
Is Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish.
Well, Just keep your head down.
Sure, Arthur. Arthur.
Okay. Think I'm gonna turn in.
Snap out of it, girl.
Right, I think we've socialised with everybody enough. So what we'll do is we'll go to where the horses are and we'll see Hosea now and do his mission. Something a little bit different rather than running around and shooting people and just utter chaos. We'll do something a little bit more relaxing. Not totally relaxing, but a little bit different to what we're usually getting up to. There he is.
Hey,
Right,
Arthur.
before we go, let's have a look in Arthur's diary and see what new stuff we've got. That's the last one we had. And we've got a picture of Horseshoe overlooking there now. And a little drawing. Don't think we've got anything else. No. Right, come on in, Hosea, let's do it.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Right, so we've got to sell the horse or stable it, and then get a new horse. The other one we did fully bond with is back at the camp. So let's see what happens when we get inside.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Right, I went to have it stabled because I didn't want to sell it because I didn't know quite what the guy's going to be like. Putting it to work, he could work it to death and mistreat it, so I think it's better off in this stable here. Now, the horse that I did have, when I played this offline, doesn't seem to be here. Unless the add-on isn't registered with this one. I can't afford this one anyway, it's too much. So, I've got a bit of a problem here now. I don't quite know why the horse that I got in the pack for this game is not available. That one's $15. Speed's not great, acceleration's not great. That looks pretty good. It's 150. It only leaves me $6.66.
How are you doing?
See, I should really have the warhorse. I don't know quite what is going on here. Give me 1 second. Right, we're back. For some reason, my DLC from the pre-order bonus hadn't stayed on there. I had it installed and it wasn't there, so I had to install it again. So what that gives us is the choice of these horses. So obviously, as I said before, that's $15. American standard bred's 150. That'll only leave us $6.66. Can't afford the warm blood, but this is what I should have got. The Ardennes horse, and it's a war horse, iron grey, and it's a male, and it doesn't cost anything, so we're going to go with this one. And I'm going to name it there you go, same as my channel. Right.
Howdy, friend.
Horse provisions, what have we got? Oh, that's food and stuff.
So good and true.
Tackling services. equipment. Let's have a look. Saddles. How much are they? 85. That's nice, same colour as my horse. Well, that one's a little bit darker. Yeah, let's get the improved one. Right, saddlebags. Upgraded is 40. Just makes it a little bit bigger. Stirrups. Let's go with the Bell Oxbow. Right, horns. Oh, it just improves what's on your actual. That's only $14. Maple duckbill horn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Brass eagle. Oh, they've got more. So that's free. Let's put that one on. Right, blankets. The Roanoke blanket. That's nice. That's owned. Some of these are relatively cheap, like $8. Let's get one of them. Colour. Go with that. Right, bed rolls. We've got in the back. $7. Right, so I think we've basically bought as much as we can do at the moment. So that is looking pretty cool. The saddlebag upgraded is 40. That only needs to be 8. No, we're just gonna. What's under appear? Oh, this is the ones.
Howdy.
You can change your horse hair. Dreadlocks. Dreadlocks on a horse. Yeah. The braid's pretty cool. Mane. Sure. A little bit of colour in there. Oh, the tail with a braid. Right, we're done. Services, horse care package. Let's get on there.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Oh. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Giddy up.
Whoa!
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near BlackWater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. You just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Go!
Right, so the compendium's been updated. There's some information about the rabbits. So total progress on that is 25%. Killed one, we haven't tracked one, skinned one or studied it, so maybe we can do that in a moment, but let's get back to Hosea and set up camp.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. What are you shooting? Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well... You
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Okay, so it's mission complete. Let's see how we did. Shoot the bear at least 6 times, track the bear within 1 minute 30, and complete within 12 minutes. Okay. Something to remember for next time. So the mission's complete. That was one big bear. That really was. So now we've got a map as well that will allow us to track certain animals. I think they might be the legendary animals of the game. So let's go and see what Dutch has to say.
Arthur. You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do. Any problems?
Not any new ones.
Well, that's something.
All right, then.
This isn't exactly an enchanted forest, this place, is it?
Right.
No.
So I think we'll call the video now, and that will be it for this part. So we'll just head back over.
Polar opposite of romantic. Well, I don't know. Some lady I was speaking to in town told me about a curse. A curse? Nothing's code, lovers into stone, entire
Ah,
country
here we
turned
are.
into
This is our
morons.
one.
Curses everywhere.
Right, let's have a rest.
Valentine's curse. How are you? Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her
We
being a
got
bit of an idiot.
evening, night,
Some
or
about a
morning.
massacre.
Let's have a long old
Last
rest and
surviving
see till the
Indian
morning.
cursing the county.
Well, if they massacred people, then they
Right,
deserve to be cursed.
thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you on the next. Bye bye for now.